Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some r/scam bait. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. And random fact about my cat society is that they use scammers to test roller coasters. And also before I get started, don't forget to check out my other channel, Surrender Reviews, where I do video game, movie, and show reviews, and I'll leave a link in the description down below. And without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, needs to try a little harder. And this person here says, Dad, save this new number. And OP here says, yes, sure, are you okay? And this person here says, good, thanks. And could you do me a favor, please? And OP here says, but of course, anything for my dear child. And this person here says, I have got a payment of £1,635 that is due today, but I can't send it yet because my new number isn't linked to my online banking yet. Any chance you could do it for me? I'll pay you back as soon as mine's sorted. And OP here says, what is the payment for and how do I pay? And this person here says, I promise I will pay you back tomorrow. Can I send you the details that you need to make a quick payment to? Okay. Yeah, how much do I want to bet that OP probably doesn't have a son? Because this sounds about as believable as, I don't know, my pet T-Rex or something like that. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, give a bit of personal information and says, thank you, and please let me know once you're done. And OP here says, oh, I can't. I just remembered I sent all my money to an exiled Nigerian prince who needed it for legal fees to take ownership of $2 million oil fields. He's going to send me $2 million as a thank you in a few days. Come back to me then. And for OP, I'm gonna probably give this probably a 50 out of 50 in terms of me approving this, cause, yeah, that was a great response to this. And, yeah, I wonder if they really think that this was going to fool somebody who, I don't know, probably didn't have a son, or, you know, maybe they probably should do just a little bit more research, and say what you will about the scams about your car's extended warranty. At least that's something that isn't so specific that I probably would, I don't know, maybe need to do some research on my target just to make sure that they probably have a kid, but hey, what do I know? And this next post here says, alas, poor Emma. And this person here says, how is everything on your end? And OP here says, not good. It's really hard to fit a dead body into a trash can. And this person here says, oh, sorry, I'm not sure if this is my friend Emma's number. Please reply if I sent the wrong message. This is Lila, thank you. And OP goes on to say, I may have some bad news about Emma. Okay. I guess for this one's gonna get a me approved out of 50. Cause, hey, that was clearly a bot, and they obviously responded how a human would 100% respond to saying something like that. You know, just, oh yeah, there's like a dead body that I'm stuffing into a trash can. Definitely typical Tuesday stuff you definitely just hear from someone every day. And, yeah, I'm guessing that was probably a bot meant to steal your information. So, good on you, OP. And plus, that was a really funny response. And this next post here says, my poor wife got held hostage. And OP goes on to say, after I was asked to kindly provide a gift card for a hotel stay, I asked why I simply could not book the room via a website. After a bit of back and forth, she suddenly got kidnapped because I could not buy the gift card. Fortunately, I received a picture of proof that my wife, no idea how he suddenly got married, was still alive. Things escalated when I scratched the card just a little too hard for the code to be readable. I got that picture from the subreddit, thanks, and I made a video call to the scammer. She showed me a red wall, allowing me to conclude that my wife was indeed dead, despite their desperate pleas that she was in fact alive. Wait, you weren't married and you didn't know you had a wife? What, OP? How could you not know that? Anyways, this person here goes on to say, we didn't kill your wife. And OP here says, I saw her blood when I called. It's all red, oh god. And this person here says, I will send you a pics now, and a definitely real and not AI generated picture. Wonder what that guy in the background is doing. Well, I guess I should be glad that he's clearly having a good time about doing this. And, listen, to these, hostage takers, in the less than 0% chance that you're actually watching this, I'm no expert on hostage taking myself, and, but I'm pretty sure that if you are going to be sending a picture to the person you're trying to extort, pretty sure you might want to do a little bit of hiding your identity, but hey, what do I know? Clearly I'm not the professional hostage takers that these people are. Anyways, so another 100% real picture that's definitely not AI generated and definitely doesn't have the guy in the background probably need to improve his aim a little and conveniently just happened to change his shirt pretty quickly. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, can you see she's still alive? And OP goes on to say, I have no proof these are not taken earlier. You will show me her. Of nothing else, hold up a clock next to her so I can see that it's not an old picture. And another definitely 100% not AI generated picture with a clock on a Glock, and I'm still glad that guy in the background's having a good time, and definitely correct arms, and definitely not just the same picture from before. Definitely not. Anyways, OP here goes on to say, okay, I can see from that clock that it's the current time. I am so happy to see that she is still alive. And this person here says, so now go and send the Apple gift card. And for this person here, for OP, I'm gonna give this a me approved out of 50. And for the scammers, yeah, say what you will about, I don't know, the Nigerian prince scam or car extended warranty scam or that kind of stuff. At least they don't fuck up the environment nearly to the same degree as AI. And, you know, those are probably more believable. And, you know, don't need me to maybe go through that much effort. And, you know, if you're gonna do this just for Apple gift cards, why not just go scam some retail store? You'd probably have more luck doing that and, you know, not need to go through all this much effort. Plus, it would probably be better for the environment if you just did that instead. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.